Good morning. My name is Dan Pearson of REO Reseller. Welcome to Best of the Best in Ventura County. It's our real estate segment featuring brokers and properties in Ventura County. Today I'm with Valerie Reyes
Hi.
of ERA Cusick Realty in Ventura, correct?
Yes.
And how long have you been in the real estate business?
I've been in real estate for probably about 7 years now.
And with ERA?
I've been with ERA just over a year. I was
Okay.
with a couple of different brokers prior to that, and I moved in November 2010.
Okay. So 7 years in the business. So you've seen a lot going on in just 7 years.
I've seen a lot going on. Yes, I started in real estate at the very height of the market. And then when everything went south is when I really started to dig my heels into it a little bit more.
Nice.
With REO properties and short sales and things like that.
Uh-huh. Now, what is it about being a real estate broker that excites you the most?
It's a lot of things. I've always loved homes. And when I bought my first home, I did enjoy the process, even though it was a bit nerve-wracking. I did enjoy the process, and I loved doing all the things that I wanted to do to my own home. And over the years, when I did decide to become a realtor, I always had that in the back of my mind, and I always thought about how great I felt when I first purchased my home, and painting and putting flowers and things like that, and being able to see that in my clients' eyes as well.
Mm-hmm. And what product line or what type of properties do you feature the most in your practice? What do you like to look at the most?
Well, with me personally, I am an REO agent, so I do get a lot of bank-owned listings. I also do short sales, and they really range anywhere from your regular standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family home, to condos, to duplexes, to larger properties that are out in Ojai, things like that. So I've done a pretty wide range of homes, listing and also selling as well.
Listing and selling. Okay. And first-time home buyers?
First-time home buyers are really great. They're great in the sense that they're really excited and they're ready to start going out there. Sometimes when you meet them, they have a particular idea of what they want. And then after you meet them, you get a feel of their personality, if they have a family, if they have dogs, what they like to do. Then you can really kind of hone down that list and really show them the things that you know that they're going to really gravitate to and be happy with, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what you want your clients to be. You want them to be happy in the home that they purchase, because they're going to be there for a while.
Nice. Now, what is your sense about where we are in Ventura County in terms of the real estate markets, primarily for the first-time home buyer?
For the first-time home buyers right now, I think it's a really great time. Now, of course, buyers are going to come up to me and say, well, realtors always say that. Well, we do, because we're salespeople, but it actually is a really great time to buy. Prices are at their low. They're not really dropping as rapidly as they were, say, 3 years ago. And the interest rates for mortgage loans are phenomenal. They're at their lowest. And if buyers were doing their homework over the past couple of years, fixing their credit, building up their credit, and saving money, they do have a lot to choose from. There is a lot of competition out there. There are a lot of other buyers that are exactly like them. But if they remain patient and optimistic, they really can
hook up with a great realtor.
Exactly.
What is it in terms of, say, for the investors that are looking for just to invest in property for rentals and so forth, see if the market comes back up? How are they looking at that?
Well, you know, investors are actually helping this market right now because there can be a lot of inventory in particular areas of Oxnard, Ventura, Thousand Oaks, Simi Valley, everywhere. And what investors are doing is they're purchasing a lot of these homes that first-time buyers are really scared of, that need a lot of work, that might have code violations, that have been converted, you know, garage conversions and things like that. So what investors are doing is they're coming in either at a low price with REO listings or short sale listings, or they're purchasing them at the trustee sale at the county. And then what they do is they flip the properties, and that's becoming a very, very big trend right now. They're flipping these properties in no less than 3 months. They place them back on the market. at a higher price than what they bought them for. And buyers flock to these because they are literally move-in condition.
Already done.
A lot of the investors think about what the trend is right now, family-wise. So not too much grass, but not too little grass. Really great open kitchens, good paint schemes, like things like that. So when a buyer walks in, all they see is brand new. Whereas a fixer, they might be a little bit more scared because the carpet isn't to their liking or the paint isn't updated, and sometimes buyers can get a little caught up in that. We always try to push them back and say, look, all of these things are minor and superficial. We can always change that. Look at the structure of the house. But with investor flips, they go in and they want it right away. And like I said, the investors are really helping with the pricing in particular areas. There's a lot of investor flips in Oxnard, South Oxnard, and there's some going on in Ventura as well, and a little bit in Camarillo.
And you had mentioned before we got on camera, you work in the Ojai, you work all the way from Ojai down through Ventura.
Yes, I've had listings Ojai, Ventura, Oxnard, Camarillo, Newbury Park, all the way through Thousand Oaks and Simi Valley. So I try to be everywhere throughout Ventura County as much as I can.
Okay, now you brought with us today a video of the property that you're featuring in Ventura on Harbor. A great location out there near Seaward and the Vons Market and near the Keys, so forth like that, right? So tell us a little bit about the property.
It's a two bedroom, one full bath with a little vanity, sink in the master. And it's right on Harbor, and it's a front-facing unit. So you don't have anybody on the side of you. You don't have any units that are on top of you. It's just you in the front. You're only sharing your back wall. And it's your average standard little condo. Like I said, it's two bedroom, one bath. It has an open living room. Now with the HOA, they do allow for you to update the windows, put new dual pane windows, things like that. And the kitchen's pretty standard. I mean, there hasn't been any kind of upgrades, any kind of recent upgrades, but it's not in terrible condition either. So someone can come in and, just put a little bit of paint, add some new appliances, things like that, and bring it up to today. And this is the master. This is actually one of the bedrooms, and this bedroom has sliding glass doors that go out into a small little patio. So if you have an animal, a little dog, they do have a little patio area. With parking, you do have parking. There's parking in the front on Harbor. Now that can sometimes be a little bit tricky, but it does offer enough space for you to kind of parallel park and maneuver your car and open your door without the fear of being sideswiped. But there is also a detached one-car garage behind the complex as well with small parking. This is a master, and it does have double closets. And like I said, it does have that little sink vanity area, and it opens up into the full bathroom. And it's a good size master. It's a good size master bedroom. It can fit up to a queen bed. It does have double closets, and a lot of these condos in the area are getting updated. Here's a full bathroom, and again, it is your standard bathroom, but with a little bit of paint and maybe a new countertop and maybe new glass doors for the tub. You can bring it up and make it look fantastic. This is a side area of the complex, and if you walk through this corridor, off to the right side is a little laundry facility, and then here's your full one-car garage.
So that's the address is 2845 Harbor Boulevard, near Seaward.
Yes, right off of Seaward, right in between Seaward and Oyster.
So what would you think would be the most coolest thing about having this particular condo? Is it location? Is it?
It's a combination of things. The pricing is low for a condo, and it's a location. So it's perfect for an investor that either wants to flip a property or does want rental income. And it's great for a first-time buyer. Sometimes buyers really want to buy something, anything, but don't have enough money to, say, buy a single-family home. This kind of condo would be perfect. It's small enough, easy to maintain, HOA dues are low, and then you can use that as leverage, say 5 years from now, sell that, and use the profits to buy something bigger.
Nice.
So it's a good way to kind of get your foot in the door for a first-time buyer.
Okay. And what is it about ERA that attracted you to ERA Cusick Realty? What is it about that particular office? Or
it was the office in general. It's a really, really great team. Deb and Alan are my brokers, and they're absolutely amazing. So whenever I have an issue, whenever I have a problem, or even if I just kind of want to run something by them, and it doesn't matter what it is and I want to talk about, they're always there. And that's something that I was always looking for in a broker, to have that backing behind me. And of course, ERA as a franchise is absolutely amazing.
Great. Now, how can our viewers get a hold of you?
You can stop by at our office. It's over on Telephone Road, 4732 Telephone Road. You can give me a call, or you can email me, text me.
Okay, so your phone number?
My phone number is 805-415-7635.
Okay, and email?
Email is valsellshomes, the number 2, the letter U, @yahoo.com.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Valerie, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much. I
for
appreciate it.
joining us on Best of the Best in Ventura County.
Thank you.
Thank you.